confusing for the simple fact that not even the whole first full week of my senior year, I was kicked out to online. They put me in online school. So now I'm mad because, like, it got to a simple fact that when I got put online, that's when words started getting exchanged. I think because my sister and my best friend was still in school at the time. My best friend was staying with me because when she got sent to alternative school, where she was staying at the time, they wasn't gonna bring her there. So she was staying with me. And they were still going there, so, you know, I used to go pick them up, see the females, whatever. Or they'll come home and tell me, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. So words was getting exchanged after that point. But it got to a point where I remember one time I came to pick my sister and my best friend up for school. And a fight almost broke out between us, the other females, they mom and grandma, if I'm not mistaken. And that altercation alone led me to getting trespassed from the school. And I'm done with the baskets, both baskets. That led to that. And I was like, when I come and pick my sister up from school, I couldn't pass like this specific stop sign. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I just couldn't pass this specific like stop sign. I used to park across the street, pick my sister up and pick them up from school. That happened. I couldn't attend. See, my thoughts was to go to prom, but by me not being able to attend no senior, you know, activities and stuff like that, it wasn't that I couldn't attend. They told me, like, I was asking them, like, am I still able to attend, like, my senior activities this year? And they told me that, yes, I can still attend, but I have to be escorted at all times during the activities, throughout the building, nigga. It's like, you know, took up that, like, just, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it. So I didn't go to prom. Okay, I couldn't attend these activities for my senior year, the dinners, the, you know, everything. I'm not going to prom. Forget it. My thing was to, and it got to a point where I just didn't even want to finish school no more. I didn't want to finish school. So I'll say like the first quarter till the third quarter, I was not doing nothing. I was just going to work every day. It was one thing to put me online because now I'm looking at more hours to go to work. But then when they told me I couldn't attend the senior stuff, it went to, I don't even want to do the work. I don't even want to, you know, because I couldn't experience my senior year, you feel me? So I was working a lot them first 3 quarters. And some said, towards the end of the third quarter, some said, girl, you want to graduate. I don't know what you're thinking about, but you want to graduate. So we had this thing called credit recovery classes. I already had credit recovery classes from my sophomore year, the classes that I was ditching then, the classes that I was ditching my junior year. All of those credit recovery classes, every time I failed a class, it turned into a credit recovery that I needed to, you know, do. It will all add up to my senior year. So by the end of third quarter of my senior year, I had over 15 credit recovery classes on top of my senior credits that I needed to get. I smacked it down though. I smacked it down. I was done. I don't know. I was still working. That was the crazy part. I was not playing. I was still working like crazy. And we got it done though. I got it done before the the deadline, because we had a deadline in order to graduate. But what I think we're going to do now, y'all, is we're gonna do my closet so that I can start putting my stuff in my closet. I can't wait till I finish my room though, so that I can have my drawers. I don't want no dresser. It's more of like this little organizer type thing that's gonna be pink, because my room is pink and gray, and it's gonna be sitting in front of my bed, but like under my TV type thing for like my underclothes, because I don't want no dresser. I don't want no dresser. Then I put my skirts and my shorts on the shelves right here. I think I put my sleeping pants in there too, and sleeping shirts, but I don't know. But I can't wait to finish my room, because I'm gonna order me a couch next week. I'm gonna get me a couch next week. So, but the story time, y'all, the story time is over. So from this point on, you guys, it's gonna be fast forward, and it's going to be music. It's going to be music over the video. I hope y'all enjoyed that little story time though. I hope it was what y'all wanted to hear. I mean, that's what happened. I even told y'all a little extra story on top of it, what that one story led me up to doing my high school years. So yeah, y'all finna watch me do this. Finna turn some music on, because I definitely need some music. And I'll come back and talk to y'all maybe every now and then. Okay, so right here on this rack is my coats and jackets and stuff. This down here is work pants, work shirts, and dresses. I need to wash this. This is my work clothes. One sec, like when I work to work. But yeah, I just want to say that's coats, jackets. I wear my coats and just don't put it back on the hanger. Oh well. We gonna get out the habit though. And my jeans and shirts right here, as I'm buying them, y'all know I told y'all I threw all my clothes away. And I just fill them up. But yeah, we're gonna make sure we put our coats back on this hanger. For sure. Yeah, I just thought about it. Should I name it my first fight story time, or should I just name it like a chit-chatting thing? Because I am just talking. I'm just talking. I don't know. But we gonna get back to the music though. We're going to start bringing the clothes in here. So, you know, the reason, so this right here is where I put like my sleeping shorts, sleeping t-shirts, skirts, dress shorts, sleeping pants and stuff like that. That's what's gonna go inside that organizer little dresser little thing I'm gonna order pretty soon. But y'all are gonna watch me get the clothes. Closet. Wait, did I get everything from right over there? Okay, yeah. Closet is done. Y'all want to see it? Them clothes in there. I'm gonna fold those, just not right now. So I'm missing like 3 hats. My shoes look a little better. I just gotta stack them. Some of them a little lopsided or whatever, but closet is done. Now we're going to the bathroom.